Good morning.
It's St. Patrick's Day.
Friday, March 17th. Live from somewhere in the Caribbean Ocean.
Right.
And it is a few clouds out there today. A few white caps as well. But I'm sure the temperature's just beautiful. I haven't looked outside the balcony yet. I haven't used the balcony a ton.
That's because we have the cabana, right? And so
Yeah.
we've been using that a lot.
Yeah. Go lean out there once in a while when you're at port or at sea and grab a little 360 footage of us in the balcony. But yeah, not a lot of time spent sitting on the balcony. But anyways, we're going to go up and sit in the cabana and also see what we're going to do for breakfast. So let's get out of here and get this sea day started.
All right, let's do it.
Come on. Here we go.
All right.
What's going on? More meal.
Just more meal.
We have officially met our cabin steward. Day 6. Yeah.
Now, we're hardly in our room. We go in there late at night. We get up early and go to our cabana, so it's definitely not a him issue. The room's been looked after and everything's been great. But yes, we finally just officially met him.
That's because we're out and about and we are the life of the patty.
Out and about. You just
Oot
said
and
that
about.
very Canadian
According to
too.
Paul, we are out and
Yeah.
about all the time.
Yeah.
Take a look. The ocean. Oh, I thought we were moving. The elevator next to us was moving. Oh. Happy St. Patrick's Day, Mr. Gold Penguin. Clangity clang clang. He is the leader. Things are hopping at the Lido this morning. Tunes are pumping. Luckily we have a cabana because the cabana chairs are in short supply around the pool.
Lido chairs, you mean?
Yeah, the Lido chairs are on the cabana.
Yeah, they're all taken already for sure.
Time to get some work done since I have no internet in my cabin. Okay, I have finished my work that I need the internet for in my cabana. Good thing we have the cabana, we might have had any internet this trip.
Yeah, I kind of saw a message, but it wouldn't let me respond to Facebook. People were wondering why we didn't do the live yesterday. The question was asked on Facebook.
We're gonna go do something we haven't talked about lots, which is breakfast in the main dining room.
Yes, let's do it.
Here we go. Lots of people with green shirts on for St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
I'm not sure these are the magical elevators. These are the wrong ones. The magical ones are on the other side. All those people are stealing the magical ones. Plans. Seat, and we are just trying to decide what to have for breakfast and check out the view. A little bit of that wake footage.
So my starter has arrived, which is a mixed berry bowl.
Our breakfast has arrived. I am having the vegetarian skillet, I think is what it was called.
Okay.
So scrambled eggs with some beans and some peppers and some onions. A little bit of sour cream.
And I'm having the Belgian waffles with some bacon. Smells great.
Well, we have finished breakfast. I am leaving Mrs. Canuck to go to the theater to see if I can catch the end of an EXEC talk. I'll show you what that looks and tell you what that's all about in a little bit. Here we go. The EXEC talk now. Let's see what it's all about.
So in other words, he got rid of the cat in the middle. Perfect.
This was a miniature moon landing. This was an exciting thing. They knew the world was changing. They understood it was profound. England to Newfoundland, a single letter S.
And that
And
goes
Marconi
to
put the ball.
in St. John's,
Now,
Newfoundland. Is where
a
that
few
went to in
years
Canada.
later, I can text my mum who's in England. I can email or message my friend who's in Los Angeles.
Okay, back to the cabin. That was something unique to All American does, is their exec talks.
And that was a new one we haven't seen before.
Yeah, that was new.
Nice.
Kind of a combination of a TED talk and a PowerPoint presentation. And yeah, so took that in. A little bit of Canadian content there with Signal Hill and Newfoundland. So anyways, back to our cabana. See what's going on up on the Lido deck. Home sweet home in our cabana.
Try to get me back. So I can't afford to every time you see me.
Hello. Look what I found. It's the Pringles challenge. Okay, Paul and Carole are off to try to see if they can find an official price on the Pringles. It shouldn't be this hard to price out potato chips. I really do not think. Let me see if anything else has a price on it. Benadryl. If I was going to have a peanut reaction tonight, I don't know what it's going to cost me. How about if I need a Trojan? No, no price tonight. How about a Milky Way? We call these Mars bars in Canada. No price? Oh, I see a price on the Twix though. We have a price. Finally, $4.99. M&M's, $4.99. So, can we assume these are $4.99? If so, $5 US. We are talking in the neighborhood of $6.50 Canadian for a single chocolate bar. We're just hanging out in the gift shop, waiting for the girls to finish. My new friend. I do believe I've seen your cousin though on the new Stadendam, maybe even on the Rotterdam.
Yeah,
He's not very talkative. That's why I like him. Lets me relax. We are in the watch store now. What do you think? Bulova, Invicta, Philip Stein. Choices. Which watch would you want, do you think? What do you think? This is the one Mrs. Canuck wants to buy for herself.
Yeah, right.
A little big for her wrist, I think.
Yeah, that would look cute on me.
But yeah.
That charger was back in the 17th century.
Just want to see how it looks.
After
Okay, what do you think? New watch. My first Invicta. It's got some good weight to it, too.
Do you need my secret?
It's like a workout, just wearing a watch. Pineapple bag. Isn't that kind of interesting? Let's see. Just take a look at it. What do you think? If you carry your pineapple bag and everything falls out, it also means something else. So my lunch has arrived. I think there might have been some confusion in the translation. I'd asked for Irish stew, which I believe that is. And buffalo chicken sliders with coleslaw. And that's not what that is. So I'll give it all a try and see how it tastes. Mrs. Canuck has returned with her lunch selection today.
Yeah, I'm having another cannonball burger with some fries.
You did try to get a salad.
I did try to get a salad because I thought I haven't had salad at lunch all week, but the salad line was very large. Our butler would have went and got it for me, but that's too hard because there's just specific things you want to put, so I wanted to build it myself, but anyways, I didn't wait in that line.
We have left the cabana after a quick lunch and some relaxed time and some opportunity to check out what's on the internet. And they hear that the Meet the Captain, I think, is on a little bit, so we're going to go back and drop some stuff off in the cabin and go meet the captain. Before we do that, the announcement is in. We have a towel animal. What do you think it is?
I think it's a seal?
Butterfly?
Seal.
Let's go seal. What do you think? Okay, let's go, Jasmine. What? You don't think that name suits you? Our cabin steward met us for the first time. Not sure we told you yet. What we didn't tell you is he thought that Mrs. Canuck's name was Jasmine. What was my name?
I don't know.
Bill?
Yeah, might have been.
Sonny? Anyways, I'll just see the captain. Off we go. We are trying to find the captain. We are captain bound.
Oh, we gotta go all the way over there.
How we sit in the rich little balcony seats over there? We're gonna go test out some seating here in the main stage. Oh, she has fears. It's scary. Could be scary. To me, these are the best seats in the house, but we often don't agree on things. What do you think?
Well, if I sit down, I can't see the chairs. So my answer would be no.
What do you think of these seats up here? Kind of the balcony rounded seats hanging over top of the stage. Funky little stairwell. Trying to film while not falling over. Expert vlogging skills. We are here at Ask the Captain. What do you think we should ask the captain? Why do you let vloggers on cruises?
How are we doing? Good. Welcome to one of my favourite events of the cruise, which is Ask the Captain. Also because I get quite excited about what you're going to ask and watch the captain try and answer them all, which is very fun for me. But I hope you've had a wonderful day so far. Welcome to Ask the Captain.
Very good afternoon, everyone. Got a lot of people here, a lot of questions later. It's always the interesting part of the questions. You never know what they're going to ask. But anyway, we'll first start with a bit of a presentation on how we operate on the bridge. As you can see, the amount of people here that would not even fit on the bridge, so that's why we do it in here, and we'll bring the bridge to you. Nieuw Amsterdam, the most beautiful ship on the high seas. Every captain, of course, has that on his ship, but I'm the one that tells the truth, and it actually is. But the best thing still is the windows, is to look outside what is actually happening. And that's what we constantly do, is to verify that what you see outside is actually also the same as what is displayed on your monitors. But this is how the engine room looks like. It's the red plate is really the bottom of the ship.
Good afternoon. I had a question. What's the strangest, most unusual, or unexplainable thing you've ever seen while out at sea?
I love this question.
Saw a mermaid come by, do you believe me? We are looking at new buildings together in the corporation. So it's up to the board of directors, and they just have, of course, a bag of money. And they look at which company is doing really well with finances, and that's where the ships go, because that's, of course, where we can make more money. And I can tell you Holland America is doing pretty good, but we need to convince them a little bit more, maybe.
Oh, I just trying to get a little bit of light to update people on new ships from Holland America. There are none. The question was asked as to what the status was for any new ships to be built. Nothing has been announced since Rotterdam. And yeah, nothing has been announced from a corporate level. The captain says he's asked the same questions, and sounds like no new plans are pending announcements coming for Holland America having new ships. So we'll have to wait and see how that looks in the years ahead. But these things are usually planned well in advance, so that means probably the Holland America fleet isn't changing size anytime soon. We are heading out again for one night tonight. Mrs. Canuck isn't wearing anything formal. No. What's going on here? Back to our room to get ready and nothing formal. Well, we are going to Paul and Carole's cabin in the aft of the ship. That they have asked to do an interview with the Cruising Canucks as part of their series they have with other vloggers to talk to us. So let's hope we have something smart to say.
Highly doubt that's going to happen.
We're going to try. We've tried to not have too much to drink today, just for that reason alone. What are you going to say to the people?
Oh, I'm sure I'll say something to embarrass us.
Uh-oh.
Pretty sure that'll happen.
Hopefully Paul and Carole's Empire will like what we have to say. Hopefully we don't bring their channel down with our words. Okay, we're almost to the green room.
To the green room?
Get ready before the big interview. Paul and Carole Loves the Travel Studio. The green room has a big, huge green sign. It's perfect. Yes. If you want to visit Paul and Carole on this trip, 7139 is where you find them.
There you go. Hello.
There you go, a little behind the scenes of Paul and Carole here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we've been trying to think of smart things to say all day long, but we've come up with nothing so far.
I'm pretty sure I'll say something embarrassing. I'm pretty sure I'm guaranteed to do that.
We're getting ready for Paul and Carole Meets.
Paul and Carole Meets.
Yeah.
Oh, disappointing already, isn't it for you?
So,
Wish us luck.
Want me to sit?
right then. So, welcome to our next episode of Paul and Carole Meets. And as you can see, we have the lovely Cruising Canucks with us.
Hello, everyone.
So we're going to go through lots of questions and find out what makes them tick.
Oh.
Now, we're on the Nieuw Amsterdam at the moment. We've been on a week's cruise in the Caribbean.
What did you do with your interview? Did you get the job?
Was I applying for a job? Yeah. I thought it went well, don't you? It was fun.
Yes, oh yeah. Well, everything with Paul and Carole is fun.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Paul said I was heading to the dining room like a bat out of hell to have some meatloaf. You get it now. It took you 30 seconds to get the joke back then.
It did. It took me a while.
As usual, Mrs. Canuck was the star of the show, of course.
As if.
She walked away with it, yes.
As if. I did not.
Best vlog interview of the year.
Oh, yeah.
Award goes to. Where's your Academy Award you had in Los Angeles you could hold up?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, funny.
What do we want to listen to? There's one that Mrs. Canuck loves. She hasn't heard it yet, this cruise.
Oh.
Where'd it go?
What are you doing?
I almost had a little Neil Diamond for her, but she stopped it. She hasn't heard it yet this cruise. We're going to find it tonight at the piano bar.
I was just going to say, it's all request hour in the piano bar tonight, so I'm sure I'll hear it, because it is requested every time I've ever been to an all requests.
That's for sure. Yep, a little bit of that. It's formal night.
It is. Well, they call
Dress
it...
your best night.
They actually refer to it as dressy night.
How you like the new watch? It's going to make a debut in formal night. Look at that. That's a good 10 pounds, that thing. Whew, it's a workout being formal tonight, yes. We're back. We just got ready. We just returned from filming with Paul and Carole. They asked us some tough questions. They dug deep. I think we survived. Nobody cried. That's always a good thing.
I came close.
Close to crying. Yeah, me too. I always do. But yeah, so that was fun. Anyways, Paul and Carole have been a blast this week. We haven't talked a lot about them. We don't film them a lot because we don't like filming other people. They're kind of the exception. I want to film them all day long because we're having so much fun with them that it's just been a hoot. to use Carol's term, but we're heading off to do some formal dining in the dining room tonight.
We are.
So we'll take a look. No lobster on the menu this entire cruise, including tonight, I noticed.
Yeah.
So that's a little bit interesting. Yeah, we were on Carnival, of all things, and they had lobster on the formal nights. So we are going down to find something. I don't think we have time to get a pre-dinner drink, which is our new routine, so we're going to have to drink extra this evening to make up for it after dinner.
Oh, wow.
Hit the dance floor with our suits and see what trouble we get into. We'll go out and about the boat. Supposedly that's how I say it, so I might as well just own it. And we'll find out what we get into. I don't even have a clue what's going on, so you're going to find out when we find out. But I know it's going to be fun, and I don't know if we're going to get to bed before midnight. It hasn't happened, I don't think, this week. Yes, bad influence, these people. Off we go. We are exiting in an unusual order. Usually Mrs. Canuck leads the way. She turns off all the lights to make it dark. Look what I didn't do that to her. I think we're going aft for the dining room. Am I correct?
Yes.
A lot of pressure on being first out the door.
Yeah, that's why you don't know how to do it, right?
Because we usually want to get there.
Yeah.
Man, throw a 10-pound watch on top of this camera, I can barely hold my arm up. It's like doing a workout on the way to the dining room. Okay, let's go to the dining room. It's this way. Deck 2. Have I got that right?
Yes.
Oh, thank goodness. It is Friday. Silver shoes and Friday.
Friday.
Painted toes, silver shoes, and Friday. And man shoes. Not as exciting. Going to our table. First appetizer is here, and I am having the shrimp cocktail. For some reason, I'm not sure. I don't eat shrimp cocktail.
I love shrimp cocktail.
Someone made me order one. What are you having?
I'm having the shrimp cocktail also.
Oh, that might be the guilty party
Wonder
there.
why.
Second appetizer is here. I am having the something cucumber salad. There was more letters and words in front of the cucumber part. I remember that's like a goat cheese crust or a crouton. I remember that detail. Yeah.
A blue cheese.
Blue cheese, yeah.
Would you say gold cheese?
Goat cheese. I'm close. It's a cheese.
We are living parallel lives here, Paul.
The Misinformation Channel, Cruising Canucks.
Yeah.
So I'm having the mushroom risotto.
I am having the beef tenderloin with the garlic shrimp and some green beans.
Okay, desserts here. I'm having the Irish Bailey's double cheesecake, I think is the name of this one. You gonna say yours for everybody?
I have no idea. I'm having delici, something coconut tart. Sorry, guys. That's what you get.
That was from the Lincoln Center stage. Kind of sounded like it was out of tune to me, but I don't have an ear for that type of music. I have a good ear for music, but not that. I've lost everybody. I had to go find them.
She loves it.
5 minutes to midnight.
Oh, there you go.
I finally got back on time.
On time? Did you have an appointment or something you had to get back to the room for?
I have to shuffle over. I'm off the screen. So, first of all, the boat is moving a lot tonight.
Definitely.
I'll keep an eye on you to make sure you don't fall over, because it is really wobbling.
It is.
Yeah, I went out to run to the washroom from the piano bar and felt like I was going to get slammed into the wall. I had to fight up the hill to get into the door of the washroom.
We
it
all
was
sort of
sloped.
watched him coming on an angle.
Yeah. So yeah, it's swaying again now as we're talking to you. Yeah.
It is. Yeah.
It's funny. It must be just swells, because I looked out on the balcony there. I didn't see like what I would call big waves by any means, but it's definitely throwing the ship around a bit. So yeah, we had formal night dinner.
Yeah, it was very good. I was very impressed with the main dining room formal night dinner. I had beef tenderloin, which was what I had yesterday in the steakhouse, and it was just as good, if not better, in the main dining room. So I was very impressed with that.
Yep, service was good. It was a nice seat. I had some risotto. I didn't get a lot of food. Yeah, but usually formal night isn't my night, because I'm more of a meatloaf and basic vegetarian stuff.
You're not a steak and seafood fan.
Yeah, and that's usually
formal night is lit. So I had some garlic shrimp on with my beef tenderloin. They were wonderful. Yeah.
Yeah, so I didn't have a lot of food. I think I had a salad and a very small portion of risotto.
That's true. You didn't.
All I
really
could
have
think
much.
as I looked at the risotto, a little tiny dab of it was the captain's talk earlier today that we filmed, saying that we've done so well reducing food because we've reduced the
Waste.
portions. Yeah, no waste
food
because we
waste.
reduced the portions. And
Yeah.
I was always taught you finish what's on your plate, so you can give me big portions, small portions. I'm not the person that's going to waste food, so I feel when they give me small portions, I feel like I could have ate more, but.
Yeah, and it's one thing if they're giving you smaller portions when they're serving you in the buffet, you should always go back and get more. But you couldn't really do that in the main dining room on a formal night, saying, "Can I have another plate of that risotto?"
And then when
right? You wouldn't have done that.
And you tack on top of that, then some are doing upcharges now for multiple entrees and stuff. So
In the specialty restaurants.
yeah,
they're really into that.
reducing portions. Yeah, it's kind of a bit of a for me. But I really didn't eat any more food. It was lots of food, so.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I could have ate more, but I probably didn't need to, I guess. So
I guess,
they're trying to keep me healthy. I guess they've been watching my weight during the cruise, yeah. Yeah, so from that, you probably didn't see much after that. I think we, I was watching. I thought you almost went over there for a second, out of the corner of my eye. Yeah, we did decide between Billboard on Board and the main theater show. It was Humanity, and just a decent show. If you go back and watch our previous vlogs, you'll be able to see it.
Yeah, we've seen it a few times, so we didn't decide to go to that. We just went to Billboard on Board, and we spent the evening there. We've spent quite a few nights at the BB King Club here on Board, so we thought we'd spend the night at the Billboard on Board throughout the night tonight. So that was lots of fun.
Yeah, but we heard the strange song. We heard the Norwegian. I don't think we've ever told you about this, but there's some kind of an Alice song. If you know, if you know the song, you
what
probably
we're
know.
talking about. You know,
You know the
if
song.
You know Alice. You know what
We
we're
heard
talking
it
about.
in Europe the first time and had no idea. Everybody in the whole piano bar knew what it was, singing along. We're like, "What is this song?" And we hear it again tonight. And,
Was it the Epic we were on when that happened?
yep. And then Paul and Carole were trying to educate us and bring us up to speed on this song. So
Must be something that's a little more well known.
yeah,
in
it
Europe
must not be a Canadian thing.
North
Isn't that what he
America.
said? That was just kind of the anthem of Australia. Is that the same song he was talking about, or I got that wrong?
I'm not sure. I wouldn't know.
Anyways, so yeah, we were done that, and we pretty well wrapped it up there. That's why we're back here before midnight. So another sea day tomorrow, last day of the cruise. And we get back off and go back to some snow. So yeah, one more day to go.
Packing day tomorrow. The saddest day of the cruise.
Yeah, we're not even sure where we're eating tomorrow. I know we have a main dining room reservation, but we're kind of trying to figure out if we find a.
We actually don't.
Oh, we have no
They
reservations.
made a mistake for that. So
Tomorrow
yeah.
we will show you what fasting looks like on the last day of the cruise.
Yeah, we have no reservations as of right now, so we have to deal with that tomorrow.
Room service for dinner. I've never done that. We'll figure it out tomorrow. Anyways, good night. Thanks for watching today.
Bye, guys.
Night.